So just when you think the Morgan Wallen chair throwing story is over, new details drop that make the whole thing even wilder. We're now seeing more body cam footage from that night in Nashville. This isn't from the arrest outside the bar. This is now inside the patrol car on the ride to the station. And let's just say Morgan was feeling pretty talkative. He and the officer were just chopping it up about country music, and Morgan did not hold back on one of his fellow artists. We'll get to who he called terrible in just a moment. First, the quick recap. This all goes back to that infamous incident at Eric Church's bar Chiefs on Broadway. Morgan Wallen was arrested after tossing a chair off of the 6-story rooftop, and it landed in very close proximity to some police officers down on the street. Initially, he was hit with 3 felony counts of reckless endangerment. Now, he would later plead guilty to a misdemeanor in December of last year. And most importantly, nobody got hurt. But now we have new body cam footage surfacing, and we already saw the clips of him outside the bar, telling the officers he had done nothing wrong, and even trying to call his own friend, bar owner Eric Church. And as we now know, that didn't work. They confirmed it was Wallen and put him in the police car. But the newest footage from inside the car is where things get quite interesting. Morgan's in the back. He's pretty calm, and he's just carrying on a conversation. He's joking around with the officer. They got to talking about their favorite country music. The officer says Morgan is one of his favorites, and that he also loves Zach Bryan and Josh Turner. Morgan said he loves Josh Turner, listened to him since he was a kid, but adds that he's never really listened to Zach Bryan's music. And then the conversation turned to an artist that Morgan apparently doesn't like at all. While they're talking about the music, Morgan just comes right out with it. He tells the officer, quote,
"Please do not play Chris Young on this one."
Now, Morgan did not stop there, calling Chris Young terrible. He then suggested they listen to his friends instead, saying, "Play Hardy or Earn." Now, Morgan has never publicly said anything bad about Chris Young before. Artists normally don't call each other out like that, so it's unclear what stemmed from these comments from Morgan Wallen, but it is clear to see that these two will not be touring or collaborating at any time in the near future. Let me know what you all think down in the comments.